Well, welcome to this week's probably pretty short episode. Same thing, like we've been working on a whole bunch of little bits and pieces on the GMC and Tony's truck and Butcher's. I don't know, I mean, like we're doing a lot of work, but it's not anything that's really exciting to watch on video. Well, I mean, I don't think it is, but if you guys want to watch us grinding and welding, say so. We'll show you how we do it. Like we actually go to the US in 4 days, so we're off to SEMA for one of our AC promotions tours. So we've got 8 guys, we've got a few days in LA, then the SEMA week, and then back to LA. So obviously the video is probably starting about next week. Will be the same thing. Hopefully you guys liked it. I'll do a day-to-day thing. Each day or maybe every second day I'll put up videos of the car shows and then the SEMA coverage as well. So as well as all the cars and the bits and pieces, I'll try and give you a bit of an experience of what SEMA's like, because it is a trade show. There's a lot going on. There's heaps and heaps of stuff to see. Hopefully people will like that. But that'll be starting, I would say, in a week or so, because we get there next Wednesday first, and then the tour more or less starts Thursday, Friday. Check out this episode. It's a bit of an update of what's going on in the shop, what we've been working on, and then while we're away, there's still stuff happening. Rory's going to come and do some wiring, aren't you, Rory? And that tail shafts are getting done, and a few bits and pieces. We're going to have to grab some stuff from the States. The GMC's missing a few little bits out of the steering column, like just the turn signal cam cancel and a little spring, just so it all stays in there. Enjoy the episode, like and subscribe, and check it out over the next 2.5 to 3 weeks. We're going to be belting videos out, so tell all your mates if they haven't been to SEMA, they can probably just watch us and pretend like you're going. Enjoy. One of the jobs we've been doing this week is we finally got around to installing the dash correctly and finishing the steering column and all that sort of stuff. Of course, that presented one of the issues as we came in. If you just see in here, you got the gear shift indicator. And you see this little cable here? Oh, we didn't have that. I thought, can we make that? What are we going to do? In the end, I rang a friend of mine, Butch, and said, that old Suburban, you haven't got one of them? Because at least then, now, the gear shift works. And it is something required for Rego, so now the next thing, we'll get the dash fascia on. All right, well here's the dash, pretty much all finished. Still got a couple little bits and pieces to do. You can see there, all installed nicely. Still got a couple of bits, and good now. It all starts off the key, so we're working towards it now. We just got to work out, missing a couple of bits out of the steering column, and then we'll hopefully be test driving. All right, we'll have a bit of look at some of the stuff we've done on Tony's. As you can see, underneath, so we've got the exhaust system all done. We tried to tuck that up so it was nice and high, so if Tony ever decides he wants to go lower, he can. Just had to take the tail shaft, the gearbox extension housing off, just so we can work out the speedo sender and everything, but we should have that sorted in another day or two. Power steering hoses, everything's all connected. We'll go up and have a look right there. So there's the engine. Like one of the things that Tony decided is while we've got it all apart and we're doing it, he said, right, let's do it. Let's fit the aircon. So there's the compressor, all that sort of stuff. You can see power steering lines are all done. So the engine's basically ready to fire up. We'll go inside now. We'll have a quick look. The gauges have arrived, so they're going to look real good. I think Rory's coming out in a week or so to do the final wiring. There's the aircon unit. You can see the shifter there, so it's getting there. Tail shaft's been ordered, so I'd say by the time we get back from the US, we should Rory have wired it, or the tail shaft, the last couple of bits and pieces. We'll be pretty close to firing this thing up. And yeah, Tony will be very happy there.